Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imani and I love all things planner and self-care related. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss new content. Y'all, it has been a while. Things have been stressful. If you've seen my community post, then you know that between planning for Ian's birthday, celebrating his R&B showcase, my work trip to DC, Timber getting sick, the week that I got back, it has been so hectic in this household that I just had absolutely no space to plan, to film videos. It was a mess. There were some weeks that I actually did film videos, and then things just got so busy I couldn't even edit them. So I'm happy that things are slowing down a bit. We are heading to Portugal this coming week, so there's a lot of fun things to plan. In this video, we're actually gonna do two things. We're gonna plan for the week. I know I'll be in Portugal, but there's still some things that I want to write down and get organized before we go. And even more fun is that I am going to be unboxing something special. So we'll start with that first. Let's get started. So I'm going to be unboxing the Aesthete Box from Cloth Paper. I hope I'm saying that right. To be honest with you, I have no idea. This is actually the first time I've purchased the box. I don't know, I'm an avid subscriber of the planner and pen boxes, and I've never felt the need to get the Aesthete Box, but I just thought, you know what? My birthday is in November. I think this is the closest box to November. Let me just give it a try and we'll see how we like it. This came in this week. So I am excited to unbox it and see what it is. Because the past few weeks have been so busy, I haven't really been on social media to see what is actually in the box. So all of these reactions are new and very just raw and honest. So I'm ready to unbox. Let's get started. Okay, so everything came wrapped up in this kind of just stock paper. It's Cloth and Paper's typical paper. This fell out. This is a hazelnut cocoa spread, and I think this is supposed to be, what is it, Nutella? So it's no palm oil, 3 times the protein, 50% less sugar, 100% vegan, and 1000% delicious. Okay, you know what? Let me go get a spoon. We're gonna try it. So this is the collapsible cup from Stojo. It's for hot and cold drinks, and it's 16 ounces, which is a grande at Starbucks. You open the box, this is what you see. I like the color. We're going to, oh, okay. A straw popped out. I was wondering where the straw was. I was like, oh, did I miss the straw? It's a little hard to pull out. So this is the cup after you pull it out. It's kind of like a cone shape, and the material is like a rubber. Oh, so I imagine you could put this down here maybe. Oh, this is like a cup holder, and it says Cloth and Paper and Stojo. And then here's the lid. Here's a little bent up straw. Let me see if I can play around and open this. Okay, so my nails kind of made it difficult to open that just now, but I don't really foresee that being an issue. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to open it, put it there, and then put your straw in right there. Okay, this is cute. I could see this sitting on my desk at home. I don't know if I would carry it to work or anything. Because it's not like the largest cup ever, and when I'm leaving the house I tend to prefer, you know, like a larger cup. But this is cute. I like this, and I think I would get a lot of use out of it because I'm constantly thirsty at home. I have no idea why, but I'm always like, give me the liquids. So I think this is really cute, and it's like a gray color. It reminds me of like a cool gray because it's almost blue. I don't know if that's coming off super well. I like this, y'all. I like this. Okay, so here we got mouthwash tablets. I've never heard of mouthwash tablets. A floss set, mint toothpaste set, and a lavender citrus deodorant set. Now, something I spotted on the deodorant was that it's aluminum free and ethically made. I'll be honest with y'all, I tried aluminum free deodorant before and it did not go well. My underarms turned black. So, you know, I tend to stick with the aluminum. I understand the risks, but let's open up the floss. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this is like the little container that the floss comes in. And then here you get, so it's reusable, which I think is great. And then here is the floss. I don't want to open it only because I think I want to take this to Portugal. I think this will be perfect for Portugal. So we're gonna leave that there. Let's look at these tablets. Mouthwash tablets, I've never heard of that before. So with this one, you also get the refillable container and the fill. This one I am going to open only because we'll just throw it right in here. I think this is another thing that I would take to Portugal with me as well. Oh, okay, so these are actually little medicine tablets. So it says dissolve 1 tablet in 20 milliliters of water. You swish around for 30 seconds, spit out, and do not swallow. Okay, so here are the little tablets. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2. Oops, okay. This is cute, okay. I like this, I like the container. I feel like these together are really cute. Remind me of fall colors for sure. And then the toothpaste set. Let's see what this is about. Oh, I love this little jar. This is so cute. Okay, so the toothpaste is cinnamon toothpaste tablets. So you're supposed to chew 1 tablet until crushed, wet your toothbrush, brush for 2 minutes, spit out, and do not swallow the tablet. It does have fluoride in it, so it's anti-cavity. And these ones are a little less colorful than the mouthwash. Okay, this is different. This is very different, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna have to try it and see how I like it. I tend to be a creature of habit and I don't really like trying new things, but particular things like toiletries. So this should be really interesting, but I'm excited to give that a try, especially in Portugal. Next up is this brush from Esker. It's a dry brush. So yep, this is just kind of one of those things you use on your skin. I always think for dry brushes, like you use them after the shower, right? I don't know, let me know in the comments below. I don't typically use a dry brush, but if you do, let me know what step of your routine you typically use it with. So in addition with the dry brush, we also got this eucalyptus, Palo Santo, and lavender scented bath enhancer. To use, shake gently before use and release 4 to 6 pumps into a warm bath or cold plunge. Let's smell it. I'm curious. Okay, so a little bit did spill out in the bag, but I really do appreciate the fact that they gave us a bag. I love eucalyptus, so I absolutely love this scent. I mean, I'm not shocked at that. I really, really, really love clean scents like eucalyptus and lavender, so I'm not surprised. This smells so good, and it will be really calming to have it in your shower. I think if you're taking like a hot shower, the scent will really warm up well. If you know, you know. If not, try it out. I really like that. I think that might be my favorite one so far. The bath enhancer and the cup, I think, are my favorites. Okay, so next up is 10/10's the Rewind Exfoliator. The package says it's a skin smoothing antioxidant rich hand scrub. So you're supposed to massage into dry hands, circular motions, and allow the unique applicator to gently buff away dead skin cells and exfoliate nail beds. Ew. Okay, let's take it out. Okay, I love the packaging. It's very luxurious. Oh, are we just supposed to? Oh, okay. So it's currently an off, but I imagine you're just supposed to like squeeze, and then I like that because my nail tech is back from maternity leave. Shout out to her. My nails look so good. I haven't seen her in over a year. She was really sick, and she took some time off after she had the baby, but she's back. So I'm getting back into my hand health, which you probably wouldn't imagine is like a big thing, but cuticles are super important to me. So I think this is gonna be really fun. I like that. So far, everything is very like luxurious. I don't know why that's shocking to me. Honestly, it's not shocking. It's just like, oh, okay, like very luxury. This product is a green tea apple facial mask. Oh my God. I love anything green tea related. Okay, so it's a powder, and it says mix 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of powder with 1 to 3 teaspoons of water or your favorite hydrator. Use a non-metal utensils in a bowl. Apply on a clean face, avoiding eyes and mouth. Take 10-15 minutes to pause, meditate, or just be still. Rinse and hydrate. Okay, I really like this, but I'm also really into skincare. Like, you should see my Sephora purchases. I love skincare, so I'm really excited about this. I tend to be a little hesitant about trying new products because my face can be sensitive. So I think I'm gonna look into Marigold, but I love how it smells, and I think this will be an exciting thing to add to my rotation. I'm excited about that. Okay, that took a lot longer than I expected it to, but we have all the pens out. Some of these I recognize, like this one, I think this was Be Happy. Oh, Study Hard and Have Fun. They have this beautiful like gold color that I was obsessed with for a very long time, and I'm pretty sure they all ran out of ink and I just didn't replace it, but I know I'm gonna like this pen. I don't normally write in green, but I think for purposes of fall and definitely for work, this will be a great pen. I know I'm gonna like it, so you can just confirm that. Yep. I love how these pens write. That's why I really liked the kind of tan color that they have, and it was a raspberry color as well. This is cute. I think this is going to be really good in my work planner. Next up is an M&G pen. This is 0.35 for the nib, so a little bit smaller. Reminds me of that Uniball Signo, which is kind of small as well. I don't know why we're writing Uniball Signo, but we are. I like it, very dainty and cute. That was a good purchase. This was a good purchase. Next up, M&G. It's another M&G pen. I don't remember the name of this pen on the Cloth and Paper website. I know they've sold this pen before. I recall getting some. Yeah, this pen. It doesn't have a grip. It's a little smooth. None of these pens have grips, actually. Oh, this one does. I remember this one too. My only hiccup with this M&G pen here is that it's kind of smooth, so your hand like slips, but I like how the pen writes. It's so bold. Let me pick this up so you can see so far what we have. The Uniball Signal is kind of more faint, but I expected that with a smaller than 0.4 nib size, so that's not surprising to me. This one, I do recall getting it. I think I like this one. I can't remember. Let's try it out. It is another M&G pen. M&G pen. Yeah, I like this one a lot, actually. Okay, I really like this. In fact, keep this between you and I like the pens that we got in the Aesthete box better than what we got in the pen subscription box last month. So, good purchase in my book. Huh. Okay, so I was just counting the ring. Like, this looked like half letter to me, and I'm like, I'm 95% sure that's half letter. But then I'm like, why are there 9 discs, right? And then I was looking at the folio, and I was like, this looks big for half letter. And I think this is a 5. So let me take it out. Okay, it smells like leather. It definitely smells like leather. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so this card says, interested in using this folio for a half letter disc bound system, you'll need this back cover. Want to learn more about our custom planner systems in half letter? Explore the possibilities at clothandpaper.com. So they give you a kind of back cover, which I think is nice. And on the inside is like this smooth, I mean, it's not fur, but it almost has like, it looks like fur, but it's not fur. And then there's like the smooth leather, excuse me. I think the color, what was the color that I saw in here? Let me just take a quick peek. Okay, this is the color Ristretto. And it's very like it's not hard. You can open and close it. As you can see, you can bend it. Not that you want to bend it. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't normally use a cover on my half letter. I just keep that girl out front and center. Let me grab her. Yeah, so I think the problem I would have is my discs are like the largest possible disc size you can have with half letter, which I think, well, not the most possible size, just I think it's like 1.5 inches. And I need that space. So this isn't unfortunately gonna work for me. I'm wondering, I'm racking my brain, like, is there a way I can make it work with something else? Okay, so I grabbed one of the notebooks that we received from Cloth and Paper, and I would say it's like a perfect fit. I don't know if I like how the side sits. Let me try to put it in the sleeves, because maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm the problem. Okay. So I put the back cover in the back part of the sleeve, and now it doesn't close all the way. So I really think you kind of have to use these smaller discs over here. I love the fact that this has a pen loop, y'all, but I don't know if I can really use this. That's the one thing I miss with my half letter. I was even thinking about searching around for a pen loop because I hate that I have to kind of carry a pen separately, but I don't know. Okay, so out of all the products, I would probably say I'm really excited for the bath enhancer from Self-Care. I really like the idea of the exfoliator because hand health is super important. I know I can get use out of this cup. In fact, I'll probably take a break and get some water, wash it out and get some water. And I think the timing is perfect because I can take these with me to Portugal. So I'm excited. If you've never purchased the Aesthete box before, I would say just try it out. I don't know if it's something I'm going to stick with every season, but I think this is really nice to kind of just open, see what's up, and get quite a few products that I really love. Okay, so I really enjoyed that unboxing experience. I'm excited to incorporate a lot of those items into my routine. I'm gonna give the folio some thought, but I'll be honest, I actually have some things to give away from the October planner subscription box and the pen subscription box. So stick around, stay tuned, kind of check out my channel because I think I'm just gonna give the some of the planner subscription box items away, and then maybe do a giveaway for the folio. So we'll see. To plan for the week, I'm actually gonna open these inserts that I got in the Aesthete box because this is actually perfect and what I needed. So I was thinking about ways I can incorporate planning into Portugal. Everything has been planned out on Notion. I can't wait to show that. Just for privacy reasons, I'm not gonna show it before we go. I'll show it when we get back. But everything as far as like the itinerary is concerned has been planned there, but there's still so much to plan, right? I still have to figure out outfits, my packing list, my to-buy list. So we're gonna do that right now. At the top here, I think I'm just gonna put Lisbon. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever been to Lisbon or close to Lisbon. I think the closest I've been to is Paris, but it's been so long since I've been in Paris that it'll be exciting to go across the pond again. I'm really excited. So last week's video that I did not get a chance to upload, I actually pulled out some of my favorite fall time highlighters. So of course, beige is among my favorites. It's probably my absolute favorite if you would force me to choose one. But I really like these other options as well. Copper is probably my favorite out of the ones left, but olive usually gives it a run for its money. So I think some things that I just want to think about right now and plan for a to-do list purpose is, well, obviously some to-dos and also a packing list and a to-buy list. So let's start with to-do. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna stick with for the to-do list, at least for right now. I want to call about getting an early check-in. We get into Lisbon at like 8 o'clock in the morning and check-in is not usually until 3, but we're like highest membership of this hotel. So I'm really hoping they can get us in a little bit earlier. I mean, I'll even take like noon. I would prefer like 11 o'clock if they absolutely can, but if not, I'm pretty sure they would be able to hold our luggage for us. So I would just love to kind of check in and shower though, but we'll see. So of course there's other things like I want to change some seats on the airport, figure out transportation in between like each different event or like plan in our itinerary, pack and send calendar invites. So of course everything is in that itinerary on Notion, but I also like to send corresponding calendar invites for everything. So that way, if we're ever like in the middle of the city and we need to know where to go next or what is next to do, we don't have to go to Notion, we could just check our calendar. As far as to buy, there is a ton of stuff that I want to get today. I hear that Lisbon is super hilly, so I'm gonna be looking for sneakers over the next few days. Please put your sneaker recommendations below. I want to be able to walk in these sneakers and be comfortable. So I have some Dunks. You all know I worked hard to get those Dunks, but they're not comfortable to walk in after like 3 hours. So please let me know your recommendations below. I need to buy like larger luggage. I haven't checked luggage in a very long time. So I need like a big suitcase. Okay, I just added a few other things that I want to check out. But yeah, please let me know if you have any sneaker recommendations. I don't know what I'm gonna do at all. So as far as a packing list is concerned, I kind of have that down packed, so I'm not gonna write the full packing list. I like to pack based on how my day is structured. So I imagine myself, I wake up, what's the first thing I do? I pull out my phone, or my sit. I'm trying to like sit and meditate, right? But I'll pull out my phone, and that reminds me, okay, so I need to pack my phone and the charger, and that will help me think about the different things. So I'll go throughout the day, like, oh, I shower, what do I need when I shower? And that helps me pack usually. So we're gonna add this to our half letter. But in the meantime, I do want to plan for the week because there are some things going on throughout the week as well. So this is kind of where my planner is like currently opened to. As you can, like, I haven't even thought about this last week. So this is the day Timber got sick and we had to rush him to the vet. And then this entire next week, he has been sick every day. So there was absolutely no planning, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna rip this out, and then we are going to plan for the week of the 23rd through the 29th. So starting with weekly admin, y'all, I really like the weekly admin. I don't know what it is, but it feels so right in my planner. So this is definitely something that I will be carrying over into the new year. Let me know if you are thinking about changing your planner for the upcoming year. I think I'm gonna stay the same. I love half letter. If you've been following me, especially on Instagram for a while, then you know that I used to change back and forth between half letter and A5 pretty frequently. I haven't done that in a long time. A very long time, actually. That next week is the 30th through the what? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. 30th through the 5th. I can't believe we're in November almost. Oh my gosh, what is life? Okay, so as far as like events go, I don't have anything major the first few days. And actually, a few of these days we won't be in Lisbon. So one of the things that Portugal is known for is their coastal towns. So we'll be visiting at least one. I'm hoping to get in another coastal town visit. I wish we went in the summer and, you know, could be on the beaches there. It's going to be pretty mild, like high 60s and a little rainy, but we're gonna make the best out of it. I'm not worried about that at all. So, excuse me. Ooh, do I want to change things up? Let's change it up. We're gonna change it up for the week. We're going to highlight with olive. Even though this is not as olive as I think they think it is. I don't know, it doesn't give me olive vibes, but it's still really cute, so I'm not upset. So we're just gonna write Monday. Okay, so that is all I'm going to write for that. I mean, there are a few things that I know I want to do on these days, but we'll plan it out here. Let's plan it out here. Okay, so on this layout, we'll use copper just to add a little more color to the planner. Okay, it's not my neatest handwriting, but it is what it is. There are quite a few things I want to accomplish before we leave. I'm gonna be missing a meeting, but I still need to remind someone to come. Obviously, we need to finalize the itinerary. Part of that is making reservations where we can. And I think you can register your trip with the embassy of the place you're visiting, I think. that's something I'm thinking about doing given everything that's going on in the world right now. So I'll just keep those 3 highlighted because those are definitely the priorities. As far as like down here is concerned, I mean, I'm probably not even gonna write anything. Let's actually just write Lisbon. Okay, so one thing I definitely did not think about was getting cash. And I know a local bank requires you to order it, so I think it's too late to do that. Maybe we can exchange at the airport. I just don't want to be charged an arm and a leg for that, but I want to make sure we have at least a little cash in case we have to catch a taxi or something, or you know, the machines are down for the train tickets and you know, we need to pay cash, something like that. You can never be too careful. That's kind of my philosophy, and I want to make sure that we get that done. So that is all I'm actually going to write out for right now, because I know that I want to accomplish those things on Monday, or at least think about getting cash on Monday, but everything else is dependent upon how much I get done on Monday night. I know that my department at work is having a conference that starts on the 24th, so it's gonna be a hectic week, but it's all fun, and I know it's gonna be I know it's gonna be a good time. I'm so excited. So these are the plans for the upcoming week of the 23rd through the 29th. If you have any questions, as always, about some of the products you've seen in today's video, let me know in the comments below. I will give a disclaimer that most things are from Cloth and Paper. This is not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate. I just really like the products. But if you have particular questions about the products, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.